We never meant for this to happen. I need to buy some time. Not lethal by itself, but it should buy me some time. Another path fades away from you. Must be brute force. I'm sure. Each step they take brings you closer to death. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
You're already dead.
Must fix this myself. Brutish. Sufficient for this task, I believe.
Healing spray deployed!
Their death was necessary.
That hurt!
Don't fuck with me! Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger. I'll handle this myself. One of you has seen the light.
It's okay. This heavy hitter's on your side.
Do you really need me to end you manually? You will all end like this. Best laid plans.
I really want to
This
say
one
it. I
as I
really do.
predicted.
I really do. I really want to say it, but I probably shouldn't because maybe for all I know, she's the Valerie's probably in Brazil. Who knows? Oh God, I can't tell which is a DC and which is a DC because I'm super very laggy. I don't know. I mean, that begs the question and the discussion. Should a DC be allowed even if its connection is so bad? I don't know. It wouldn't be fair to have those players that have terrible connection to stay in the game. But is it right? I think that's a discussion for a more for another time. But yeah. That's the first match. So you might be wondering, what is this build? Well, why don't I take you to the customization screen and go over it. So I'll see you in the customization screen. So, you might be wondering, what is this build? Well, first thing I want to say is This build was made by Noah on YouTube. He sent me this Annette build, and I know you're probably saying, just get on to the part with the viral mods. We're gonna get it there. So, yes. It's an interesting build. I saw the 2 viral mods and it's like, yeah, I had to do it. I just got to. So, let's go over the build. So for our first skill we have is Beastmaster. Every 15 seconds, Birkin is active, a zombie dog spawns. Pretty cool. The one thing it doesn't say is it spawns a dog with a berserker, the berserker buff, which is I don't know what is it with Neobar's not putting in the important details. It may be little to them, but it's actually huge for us. Like the unnatural selection Nia buff, where it's like, you know, it doesn't just increase their damage, but it also increases the knockback effect. And that is very important. That it should have, you know, put it in the description. But hey, we got the community to do that for us, or just play it ourselves. For our second skill is buffs. Buffs basically just enhances the effects of all creature buffs. So that means infection, or it's gonna provide more affection. The energy leech is gonna give us more energy. I guess if we I don't know about the energy leech. I know that at some point in Resistance lifespan, energy leech the energy leech buff got nerfed, but I'm pretty sure buffs just makes it to where, you know, yeah, it gives you a lot of bioenergy if a creature just bites into a creature, or, you know, that stuff. And then Berserker obviously is faster, and regen is obviously more regen, like more health is being regened. And ambush. This is gonna make people think this is a V-Act ambush build because we have a buff as soon as a creature spawns in, but that is not the case. So it might scare a few people, but no, it's just regular old ambush. And then for our third area cards, we have ambush. Free cycle card is what I would say if it weren't for the fact that it's just a zombie. It's just a crawler zombie, but with legs. And not only that, but it's not gonna cost 0 unless we have discount. And for our area 3 card, this is just basically just so we can have the 2 remaining buffs that we're missing. So, you know, now we have I guess in area 3 now we have Berserker and regen. So cool. But that's fine. The more buffs, the merrier. The stronger we get for our creatures, at least. So pretty I don't know what he would put in, because these 2 are expensive, and these it's garbage. Why did they make this card? It's terrible. What the hell were they smoking when they made these cards? This one just seems the more optimal choice. It's cheaper, and it gives us the remaining buffs we're missing. For equipment, we have Razor Claws 3, Bio Canister 3, Unstable Generator, and Bioenergy Tank 2. So our Bioenergy cap is now 16 instead of 10. Honestly, all these equipments mesh well with buffs. It meshes well. Let me explain why. Razor Claws 3. Not only do we do more damage, but in turn it slightly increases the infection rate, because based on the damage you do, it, you know, does infection. But not only that, but since we have buffs, that's also going to make the infection more wild. And since we have energy leech, which also is based on how much damage you do, slash no, it's just based on how much damage you do. Not only is energy leech enhanced by buffs, but it's also enhanced by Razor Claws 3. So we're getting more bioenergy back, and especially when a creature bites into a survivor, we might see a lot more bioenergy than you normally would see when a creature bites a survivor. And not only that, Canister 3 is also very... You get the idea. Canister 3 is enhanced with buffs. Which, I mean, it's not enhanced by buffs, but like it's basically at this point enhanced, since affection... The infection aura will be enhanced by buffs. Oh god, I don't know what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is they all mesh well with the skills, which is great. You want equipments that mesh well with the skills, because that's a good build. When you have skills that mesh well with equipment, and then, you know, the same thing with equipment meshing well with the skills and the deck, you got yourself a really good build, and sometimes even a fun one. So that's what makes me, you know, pleased with the equipments. You know, I liked it. until we get to the deck. That's when I was like, oh god, I'm worried. You know, I thought the Daniel liquor thing worried me. No, that's nothing to 2 viral mods. I'm just gonna get the elephant in the room out of the way. Yeah, there's 2 viral mods. So basically, our creatures spawn with not only energy leech, but also infection. This is great because we can use our creatures as a means of affecting them, or just getting in the action and getting some cheap ankle bites, which is pretty good, if you ask me. But the thing is like now they cost, well, without an efficiency mod, they would have cost, a Neo would have cost 6. But since we have efficiency mod, the Neo just costs 5. So they all cost an extra. But with discount, it'll be able to nullify it to 4. Oh, well, not 4, just to their original price, which is good. It's so bizarre. Like, you don't see this often. 2 viral mods. I mean, I'm sure someone has seen it, but me, I have never seen it. And it's so interesting. And it actually works, too. That's the fun part. It works. So let's go over the deck. So we have a crawling zombie, zombie 2, imposter zombie, Nia zombie, discount, electromagnetic shield, and efficiency mod creatures. I already went over these 2. So yeah, that's the deck, and that's the build. So I'm gonna do another match of me using this build. So this segment is taking long enough. So I hope to see you in the next match.
I'm sorry, but I must do this. I am as trapped on this path as you are. Must use brute force. And I shall. Brutish. Sufficient for this task, I believe. Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger. Each step they take brings you closer to death.
Why do all the doors here have to be locked?
I'll handle this myself. Just let it take you.
Ammo's out. Use it as a learning experience. Let's go.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
Your deaths will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous for this world. Yes! I have everything I need to succeed here. Make your peace.
A scary locked door.
I am surprised. I had been prepared for more resistance. I need to buy some time. There is so much more I must do. But thank you for making this easy for me. Just as expected.
Okay, so the playstyle of this build I have to
As much as
understand.
I predicted.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the luxury of understanding how the build needs to be played. Some of these viewers, like, they say it straight out, it requires a totally different playstyle, and it helps with a video or explanation of how to play it. But this guy just, you know, he didn't explain, which is fine. I love the challenge of exploring the playstyle, how to actually do it. So, from what I'm getting, I think the playstyle is just, I don't know. You can't really place it beforehand, so I think what it is supposed to be is you just you know, place it straight at the survivors and let them fuck shit up. And what are they gonna do? Kill the creatures that are spawning in? They got ambushed. They ain't gonna do that. So I think that's how it's supposed to be played. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more match of me playing this build. So hopefully it gets to area 2. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. So I'll see you in the third match.
I'm sorry, but I must do this. I am as trapped on this path as you are. Even as you fight, your end draws closer. Brutish. Sufficient for this task, I believe. Please, reconsider. You don't have to activate that.
Going.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger. Make your peace. Each step they take brings you closer to death. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to remove that.
Bring it on! Damn it, door's locked.
I am surprised. I had been prepared for more resistance. This strength will be unstoppable under my... Yes! I have everything I need to succeed here. There is so much more I must do. But thank you for making this easy for me. You are one step closer to dooming mankind.
Hear me and I'll heal you.
Another path fades away from you.
Take that!
I'm a researcher, not a puppeteer of stinking corpses. You are forcing my hand. Just in!
What door? It's sealed.
You can still help me. Over here. You will all end like this. Let them destroy you and this will end. There is no escape. Do not imagine you can make it out in time. I will overcome your resistance with strength. This will be over soon. I cannot let any evidence survive. You will die here.
Everyone feeling better?
Accept your demise.
Let's do this.
I must use brute force. I shall. Got my just as expected.
Failure.
This went as I predicted.
That felt good. A little. I'm still confused how the build works, but I think I got the gist of it, and this team was fairly decent. Unfortunately, they didn't do well enough. The infection really got to them. I could tell. They were just coughing. And I bet they were at like a level 2 or even 3 infection. So they're just constantly coughing. And the zombies were just getting them at times. you know, even without Fresh Blood 3. I mean, I wonder what it would look like with Fresh Blood 3. It just makes me wish they added more equipment slots, because you just imagine Fresh Blood 3 in this build. That'd be crazy. But yeah, we came out on top. It kind of lagged a little in the end, but it's alright. I mean, they were still gonna lose anyways. Let's be honest here. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I upload daily, so why the hell not? And join the Discord. It's a join the Discord. I'm in the Discord. I did a little new thing where I'm doing a little new thing where I like reveal the next video's thumbnail before the video's release. And if we get 12 members in Discord, we're almost 12 members. I will link the video to all my Discord members 30 minutes before the release, so you get to have early access. That's pretty cool. That's not something you can get for free with most YouTubers, so join now, and it's linked in the description and in the pinned comment. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
I'm gonna have to take away your credit card.